He is postponing a trip. Did you hear about this? The president is putting off a big trip to Asia so he can get health care done here. And it got me thinking, this must be serious. These trips are arranged down to the minute, months in advance, my friends. It is a very big deal to throw out those plans to focus on this plan. Then it got me thinking again, always dangerous. What would it take for me to postpone a trip? Let's say a big vacation. Then it hit me. Death. Death would do it. My own. Or God forbid, someone in my family. That is about it. I guess if something like a global catastrophe approaching a 2012 type disaster, remember that movie? Which itself was a disaster. That would ice my plans as well. But that wouldn't be hard to do, right? Since you'd figure, well, the world's about to be destroyed, including the place I'm going to go vacationing to, so no big loss. No, for me, it takes a lot to nix a trip, business or otherwise. And presidential trips, while business, believe me, are more otherwise. Presidents really do love them. Don't let them say otherwise. And I should know, because I joined more than a few presidents on them, because as you know, I'm kind of a big deal, and presidents, just like you and me, love going to exotic locales, and the president was set for some exotic locales, Guam, Australia, Indonesia. And presidents get to see these places with lots of pageantry and zero lines. Trust me, it is good to be president. It is better to be a traveling president. Imagine being President Obama visiting Egypt and walking around the pyramids with his own phalanx of escorts. Or President Bush wearing neat jackets that, by the way, he gets to keep at a big APEC conference in Asia. Or his dad, the first President Bush, getting to be the guest of honor at a swanky dinner that includes His Royal Highness of Japan, and no one minds if you puke on him, as he did with the Prime Minister, which is fine because he's the president, can do what he wants, and they're the host, and they're eager to let him do what he wants, even if he pukes on him. So it is hard to pass up such moments. Not much easier to push them back. That is why I know health care is going to get done. Forget about this president staking his reputation on it, which is big. He is now staking his vacation on it, which is bigger still. Okay, go ahead. Laugh at me. Laugh at me. Just like you laughed at the Prius thing I said, just like you laughed when I told you about these federal rescues. Laugh all you want. Or just watch CNN.